everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I have not done a YouTube video in about 2 months, and that's not because I was taking a break, it's simply because I didn't really have anything interesting to film. And I pretty much use YouTube as not only my own home videos, but to document things that I want to remember. So I used to spend a lot of time doing like sit down videos. Now I pretty much exclusively do vlogs. And we actually have some new faces around here, which is very exciting. I've been talking a little bit more about my YouTube over on TikTok, so leave a comment if you are new, because we've jumped quite a few numbers and subscribers. It's still not a big channel, but I'm happy to have you all here. As you might have seen from that little morning montage, I've actually been quite busy getting ready because my mum is visiting. This is a very impromptu visit. I literally booked her flights last week. We were waiting to see when the weather would be good enough for her to come over because she's technically not having like a summer holiday this year. We did go to Orlando in February. That Walt Disney World vlog series is obviously on this channel. I will link that below if you want to go and watch. And we are actually also going back to Orlando in November. My author advances came through. I wanted to treat my mum and pay her back for all of the times that she's taken me to Disney. So yeah, we are going back to Walt Disney World in November, which is crazy. But yeah, obviously I'll be vlogging that. And then I am going to September. I am going to Scotland in September for a week at the end of September. So yeah, we decided to bring her over now. The weather is very warm at the moment, but it's still kind of up and down. Like we're having warm days with rain and then just days with rain and then just days with sun. So I'm hoping she gets a little bit of a break, a little bit of sun, but everything is ready. She does have respiratory issues at the moment, hence why I was like cleaning like a maniac so that there was no dust or dog hair and stuff. As I'm sure you saw, Whiskey got a little bit of the spa treatment, but everything is ready, her room is ready. We are going to go to Schiphol Airport and go and pick her up. So come with me. I literally forgot to mention all of the fun things that we have planned for when she's here. So tomorrow we are doing a little round trip in Opa's old car and going for lunch, and then we are going to the Biesbosch or Biesbosch? I don't know. No Dutchies, correct me in the comments. On Saturday because Paul is renting a little boat, so we're gonna go out on the river. It's like a national park there. Apparently there are beavers. If we see a beaver, that'd be great. And then Sunday we have my mother-in-law's birthday barbecue, and then on Monday we are going up to Texel for 4 nights. So Texel is an island right at the top of the Netherlands. None of us have ever been. Paul hasn't been either. We've booked like a little cabin, kind of like on a Center Parcs type thing. So I'm excited. The dog's gonna love it, my mum's gonna love it, we're gonna love it, and I hope you're gonna love it. So I thought I would just quickly show you guys the guest bedroom before my mum gets here. So this is a sofa bed, it's a click-clack, so that back of it will go down, and we have a mattress topper that goes on the top. Obviously all of the fresh bedding and towels and stuff I've just stuck on this chair. And then I think you guys have, if you've been watching the videos, you will have seen me repainting this wall. It did used to just be white as well, but I've painted it navy to kind of match. We recently got the mirror put in, which I love. I think it just gives something else to this wall and makes the room feel a bit bigger. And then this kind of print, a little shelf. And I really like having the shelf here next to where the outlets are, because if anyone needs to like charge their phone, I say anyone, the only person who visits us is my mum, needs to charge anything, they can just leave the appliances on the shelf. And then also similarly on this little shelf here too. This storage unit is usually in my office, but I've had to move my walking pad, which usually is here, into my office. So I've kind of moved some things around just so that my mum has a little bit more space. And then this is just a little thing I've put together for her because she's only coming with hand luggage. So I told her, don't bother bringing anything, don't bother stressing about liquids, you can just borrow everything here. So we have my favorite shampoo and conditioner. I only have curly shampoo and conditioner, but my mum, fun fact, my mum actually does have curly hair. She just refuses to accept it or wear it curly. But it's good shampoo and conditioner anyway. We have some shower gel for her, some deodorant, a little mini travel perfume, fresh toothbrush, toothpaste and razor. Obviously, because I am a bookworm, I have selected a book for her. This was one of my top reads. I actually read this at the end of last year. I gave it a 5-star. My mum loves fantasy. She loves anything with like a bit of an edge, a bit dark and twisty. That's what my mum likes, so I thought this would be the perfect recommendation for her. And it's also a duology, so you know it's not going to take her too long to get through it. So she is here for 8 days, and like I said, we're going to Texel, so we are going to have some time to just like sit hopefully on the beach or out in the garden that we have and just spend some time chilling and reading. So I think she'll at the very least get this one finished, and if she doesn't finish both books she can just take the second one home. And now I'm just getting my stuff ready to go and work for an hour or so at the gym. So this is my tote bag from my wonderful UK publisher. It's massive, it's super sturdy and thick. I love it. I've got my laptop already packed in my little cheap little Amazon cover case, I think. And then I also got this. This is technically a book sleeve, and who is it made by? The Duchess Reads. I got it at the bookstore in Tilburg, and there were multiple colors that I could choose from. I can't talk today. I could choose like orange, green, blue, and I went for pink because that's kind of my aesthetic. And I'm actually just using this as like extra protection for my camera and some other bits and pieces, but I love it. So I didn't want to work out today, but Paul did, and I thought I would just come to the gym with him anyway, grab a coffee and sit with my laptop and answer some emails and get a little bit of work done. I did want to sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye. Of course I do, as soon as I start filming something goes wrong. I do have some stuff to kind of catch you guys up on with regards to the book. I haven't really filmed in very long because there's a lot going on kind of behind the scenes, and nothing that I've actually been able to talk about yet, but we have revealed the map, which is very exciting. So I don't think anyone follows me on YouTube who doesn't also follow me on social media, so I'm pretty sure everyone watching this has already seen it. But if you haven't, I will leave the link below to my website, which is where the map will be available permanently. There is also a small pronunciation guide for all of the words on the map, also on my website on the same page. I will also just preface this by saying we just got the edits back from our Gallic proofreader, and there are a couple of very minor changes being made. It's really just things like an extra E being added or an accent being added. So if there's some disparity between the pronunciation guide and the map, that's why. The pronunciation guide is completely correct now. The map, we're still just waiting for the designers to just tweak it slightly, so that's why. We are revealing the US cover on the 5th of September. At the time of filming, it's now the 15th of August. I believe you guys are going to be seeing this vlog in like 2 weeks? A week, 2 weeks, depends on when I can edit it, because my mum leaves next Friday, so it'll probably be up next Sunday. So yes, we're revealing the US cover on the 5th of September, and I should be seeing the UK cover because I haven't seen it yet. My editor said by the end of this week, so I hope that's true. I would really like to see the UK cover now. I do know who the UK designer is. I freaked out when you guys find out, like, she's incredible. But yes, I'm updating everything that I possibly can to socials. But I am going to enjoy sitting outside in this lovely weather, writing some of book 2, because I finished copy edits. That's another thing I've been doing. I got line edits / copy edits back. All went very well. Gonna have my coffee, wait for my husband to get done in the gym, and then we're gonna have lunch together. Husband has finished his workout.
Yes.
Are you ready for lunch?
Yes.
What are you gonna have?
I think pita chicken.
I had it last time, it was good. It was good. I think I'll have that too. I actually haven't really had anything today. I've had 2 cups of coffee, so I'm now buzzing. And I've had a snelle yellow, and that's not nearly enough. So, as usual, too hungry to wait. It's alright.
Wait for what?
So I can film it.
Film yours, it's the same.
No, I know. You like it. It's the first time you've had it. Oh my god. We've made it to Schiphol. We are a tiny bit late because there was a bit of traffic and I think there's going to be a lot of traffic on the way back. My mum is here and we're going to go get her. Where do we need to go? Okay, we are at arrivals. Time to go and pick up the mother. Now, I haven't actually seen my mum in about almost 6 months. I saw her in March, but that was only for like 2 days. So the last time we actually hung out for a good amount of time was February. So it's nice that she's going to be here, huh? Yeah. She's there. Go give her a hug. Hi.
Good.
Hi, darling.
Now we come from that direction, so.
Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Oh, there's he's coming in. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes. You clever. Whoops.
Come on, inside. My husband just gave me a compliment and now I'm blushing. We made it home. Mother has already plunked herself in the garden. I'm making her a salad. And Paul's on TikTok immediately. And I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I think we're all a bit tired from the amount of driving because it was like an hour and 45 minutes there and about an hour and a half, hour and 40 back. So I think we're just going to chill for a little bit, maybe enjoy a little bit of the sun. I don't know if you can see there, but my mum is with whiskey, although I think we're going to need to ignore the windows. They're a bit stained.
You know
But
why?
why? Because we have a dog?
No,
Why?
because you told me how to clean the windows.
I told you to use fairy liquid and water. That is how you clean the windows, darling.
Fairy liquid.
Yeah, washing up liquid.
Afwasmiddel.
Yeah. Mother is enjoying it. The dog needs to come out of the sun. I will pick this back up tomorrow and we are going on a little old timers rit with Opa and the Rosalie and it's probably gonna rain.
No.
It's a 60% chance of rain tomorrow, so hopefully
there's
we'll avoid
40%
it.
chance of nice weather.
What do you need?
Can you give me a phone event, Mr. Shaggy?
No problem.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, and as we predicted, it is pouring with rain. So I don't think we're going to be going out in the Rosalie today. I did suggest that we could potentially do it on Sunday morning. Sunday we have my mother-in-law's birthday barbecue, but that's not until 2, so I thought we could ask Opa today if we can do it Sunday morning because the weather's supposed to be nice. But we're going over to Opa's now anyway. We'll have a little coffee, we'll probably have lunch together, and the dog can be entertained. My mum can say hi to Opa. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have a little board game afternoon, rainy day activities, question mark, who knows. But Paul is getting the dog ready, who looks very confused. Bless him. No, I absolutely love my outfit today. This is all from Hollister. It's brand new. I did want to wear my Birkenstocks, but again, it's raining so I can't. But yeah, I love it. And it has pockets. I'm coming!
What's he like? He's like, what kind of dog are you?
My god,
He's like that for him?
coffee of cappuccino over.
Whiskey, what's going on with the robot?
But look, he's looking at us saying, look, there's a stranger in the garden. It looks lovely.
Cake on the go. A little pre-lunch snack.
Breakfast dessert.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, breakfast dessert. We're having a 2-course breakfast. So we've come for lunch. The men are parking the cars. And we've come in, we've managed to snag a table. It's actually quite busy. We're at somewhere called, oh crap, what's it called?
Don't ask me, don't.
Herdorstigeheerd, I think it's called. But apparently it's the oldest cafe in Tilburg. And it's quite nice. Like, it does look quite old. I'll give it that. So this is where we are. I like the wooden beams on the ceiling. They're nice. It is quite quaint. I pass it all the time. Like, I literally drive this road up and down to go into town all the time, and I've never been here.
And it's very busy.
Look who it is. There he is. There's Opa following. had a nice lunch at the Thirsty Deer. Paul's picked up his cool box because we are going on a little boat trip tomorrow. So we are being very brave today and we are playing Monopoly, which I've already lost. Apparently we're playing before the Euros were invented. And I've lost 20 grand to the Belastingdienst, which is the tax man. And we've got some Mary Poppins on in the background, and I'm going to talk over what is potentially copyrighted music. So yeah, we'll see who's standing. I will update you guys. Some purchases have been made. I'm not doing particularly well. I've been taxed to the max. To the hilt. Literally taxed to the hilt. Might have to remortgage a house I don't have. And Paul's buying up the board. How many times have you been in jail?
Many times.
How many times, Paul?
8th time in jail.
That's probably...
Yes.
Well, we managed to play it without having a family dispute.
domestic.
We didn't quite have a domestic. Paul won, which was not a surprise. Mother is just watching the end of Mary Poppins. And I am cooking us dinner. Me and Paul are having some chicken fajitas, and Mother has requested a salad. Her chicken is in the oven. I'm not just feeding her rabbit food, don't worry. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I didn't actually finish off the vlog last night. We were very tired after our Monopoly game. Where are we going today, Mum?
To the beach.
No, we're going to the river.
We're going to the river that has a little beach and it's called Biesbosch.
Well done. Okay, yeah, we're going.
I was just actually stalling for time.
No, we're going to the Biesbosch. It's a natural park type thing. Paul has rented us a little boat, so we are going on the river. We have made it onto the boat. The car is parked. The doggy is here. Mother's ready for some sun.
Yes,
her favorite
definitely.
thing. Paul is the captain.
Yes.
With his skipper cap on.
And we're ready to go and have some fun.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you
too spoiled with South of France water. I do not want to swim in this. Do you?
Well, when I saw dead bringen by,
There was literally a dead fish like right there. I'm like, I know. Not my kind of swimming. Not in mud. No, thank you. But at least the dog is able to get his feet a little bit wet. So I think me and my mum are going to sit here and catch the sun and read a little bit while the dog is entertained by the husband. So we've been boating for like what, 2 hours?
More, if not more. What time did you start boating? Just after
I don't know, it was just after 11, yeah, it's 1:30. So yeah, just over 2 hours. And Paul said it's like a 4-hour route, so we've still got a little while to go. But hopefully whiskey won't be as hot on the way back.
Yes.
It'll be wet.
Yeah, it'll have cooled down a good bit on.
I hope not. We'll see. I would actually like to read my book because it's been like 2 hours where we've just kind of been sitting looking at reeds and some boats
And some ducks.
and some ducks.
Nice ducks.
But yeah,
Too.
looks like the dog's having a good time now. That's cute. That's cute. I like seeing him happy.
If he wasn't enjoying it, he wouldn't be doing it. Whiskey's having fun.
Yeah.
Move in. Yeah.
Lovely murky brown water.
But it's wet and it's cold. Right, he's
You do. Bye bye. So we have made it to a slightly larger beach where there's a lot of, yeah, it's full of families and dogs and kids and boats. But whiskey's gonna cool off a little bit. We're cooling off. The heat was actually getting to me slightly just being on the boat. Look at him. Yeah, whiskey's having a great time. So we'll stay here for just a little bit longer and then we'll probably head back. So we're leaving and I've decided to plonk myself at the front of the boat and just have a little bit of a different view. I feel like this is nicer because then I get to watch the direction of travel. Forgive how weirdly my hat is sitting, I have a claw clip in. It's just nicer, I can like watch the direction of travel and lean my back against this. It's a little bit cramped with the anchor, but we're making it work. Morning everyone, it is now Sunday. It is another day that my mother is here on our little Dutch staycation. I was exhausted last night, so I didn't like finish the vlog prior to this morning. I'd taken 2 motion sickness tablets for being on the boat yesterday, and I think that combined with the sun and not having a coffee in the afternoon absolutely killed me. So I was asleep, not just in bed, I was asleep by 9 p.m. But we've been up for a little bit. I have edited some of this vlog and the weather's a little bit better today. So today we are going to try and do a little small trip in Opa's old cars, and then we are going to my mother-in-law's barbecue. Not sure how much I'll film at the barbecue. It might just be a couple of bits and clips because obviously privacy, people, etc. But I will film in the Rosalie. So let's go. There we go.
Should we just take my sunglasses?
Are they in the car? We'll go around and get them.
Yeah, my keys are inside.
Opa! What a gent.
I know.
When was the last time you were in the Rosalie room?
Oh, was it with Oma? It was with Oma?
It was before I lived here.
We went for
so
lunch with
we
Oma
did.
and Opa.
We did. It was the two of
It
us.
was lovely.
Oma and Opa, and we went for lunch. I think it must have been like 2018.
It was at the wee restaurant beside Sandy Place.
Yes.
In Lone Up. We're also going to Lone Up Psalms today, just for a quick coffee. and then we'll be coming back.
Oh, that's nice.
But yeah, it must have been like 2018 because it was before I lived
Easily.
here.
Yes.
But I didn't vlog it, so maybe it
Yes.
was even earlier. Maybe it was 2017 because before I was vlogging.
I think it was.
All right, time to go. We're on our way. This is me just realizing that I didn't actually update the vlog in between the little old-timer route, and now we're at my mother-in-law's for her birthday, so quickest update ever. Just doing the barbecue. Yay.
What were you doing? Ja, maar ja,
Waar is het vlees nou?
Paul,
Ja.
do you have something on underneath?
Scottish.
Oh, it's the Scottish vibes. You're wearing it like a gill. From the front. From the front it looks like you've got nothing on. It's so funny. Look at these brothers. It's like the Chuckle Brothers. It's like watching the Chuckle Brothers.
Ja, dat kunnen we ook niet te jullie.
Seriously. Oh, that's funny. You ready for food, Mum?
Yes.
I am too. I'm absolutely starving. It's the only issue with barbecues.
That's not bad. Go
It's the only issue with barbecues is that it takes so long to get running. I don't think anyone here has eaten lunch yet, and it's like, what time is it? It's 3:30. We're all very hungry. Just doing my nosy. What you's making? Is it chicken?
Yes.
Yummy.
That's just chicken. Wait. That might be for some.
We're home. We have finished at the barbecue. It was delicious and it was lovely to see everyone, and we're lucky that the weather stayed so nice and sunny and warm. But we were both pretty tired. I am going to take my makeup off, change into some comfies, and probably just chill with my mum for the rest of the evening. If I can work up the energy, I might pack my case for Texel, or I might actually edit this vlog because it's going to be going up next week. And tomorrow we are heading up to Texel, so make sure you're subscribed so that you can see that vlog. I'm very excited. None of us have ever been. We're going to see what it's like. We are going to go to a lot of beaches. I think we're also going to go to the seal sanctuary / rescue place. And yeah, it's going to be nice. So if you're not subscribed already, please do. It really helps. It shows YouTube that people are interested in this channel, so it will then push my videos out to more people. And I actually don't make any money off of TikTok. I'm not in the creator fund, so I do that completely for free. I also enjoy it, and I use it to market my books, so is it completely free? I don't know. But I do get pennies at the moment from YouTube, which is always something. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this very long, very waffly vlog, very disjointed vlog I feel, then leave a nice friendly comment and I will reply to it. All my links are below. If you do want to order my book, A Fate Forged in Fire, you can. The UK pre-orders are open right now. US pre-orders are going to be opening on the 5th of September. We do have audiobooks as well available, and both hardcover and ebook at the moment. I think paperback will follow in about 6 months. But I'm going to stop waffling and get organised and plonk my butt on the couch, and I will see you guys next week.